Do you know who's behind the wheel of the Uber you use? LA County and San Francisco prosecutors say tonight don't be so sure. They expanded a lawsuit against the popular ride-sharing service today after turning up new evidence they say proves Uber's background checks are not thorough. KCAL 9's Erica Knocklin shows us regulators have even found a convicted murderer behind the wheel.
For many people, taking an Uber is now common.
I would say like at least 3 times a week.
Yeah, at least once a week.
Oh, we just took it from the airport.
But even regular riders were surprised to hear what the San Francisco district attorney announced Wednesday.
They have drivers who are convicted sex offenders, identity thieves, burglars, kidnappers, and a convicted murderer. And this is just in LA alone.
Prosecutors say Uber can't claim to have rigorous industry-leading background checks until it puts drivers through the same fingerprinting process required of taxi drivers in California. According to the amended complaint, one Uber driver was convicted of second-degree murder in 1982, spent 26 years in prison, and applied to Uber under a different name. The lawsuit says the Uber background report found no criminal history, and he became an Uber driver in LA until May of this year. There are similar stories for LA Uber drivers convicted of kidnapping for ransom, sexual exploitation of children, or simply not having a valid driver's license.
I think it's pretty scary.
Anybody can really be a driver.
An Uber spokeswoman worked to reassure customers outside the DA's news conference.
There are taxi drivers who have failed background checks who are exactly the same. This is just another indication that no system is 100% perfect. We look back in a way that builds safety into the experience from beginning to end.
While the riders we spoke with said they may be more on guard getting in the car, they won't stop calling Uber.
I'll probably still take it though because it's cheap.
Uber's background checks go back 7 years. The district attorney pointed out that means if a rapist, for example, was convicted 8 years ago but just released from prison, that background check won't catch it. In Westwood, Erica Knocklin, KCAL 9 News.